Alright, so I figured to make another video because I feel there's so many realizations I've had. I think it's gonna rain. I feel like there's so many realizations that I've had having been through the things that I've gone through. And I don't even know what I want to say right now, but I do know that I want to share more of myself and, in effect, hopefully help people become more awake and aware of themselves and of life and how everything affects each other and make better choices. And I think a lot of people honestly are waking up to the fact of how their own thinking corresponds to the life around them. And so I think that's a really good thing. I think people are becoming more and more aware as time goes on. But sometimes you kind of get in a slump, where you're not as aware and you just kind of get stuck in autopilot. And I think that's where I'm at right now. I'm kind of been in autopilot in a physical realm of like creating a certain life how I want things to be. I've been just meditating a lot and finding peace, and during the day to day, like if there are small things that you can be annoyed about, to feel it and let it go. And it's gotten to a point where stuff doesn't really bother me anymore like it used to. Like, for example, like dating, right? If somebody's not showing up in the way that I want them to show up, or if something gets canceled, I chose to, it's like more like a knowing, but all things work together for the good. So if that's something that gets canceled, something doesn't go through, somebody's not nice, you just set the appropriate boundaries and you move on and you say that's okay. I think our mind often tries to control certain situations, judge. I think our mind just judges a lot, judges the people around you, judges circumstances. And in effect, it tries to be like your God, because it's telling you what is right, what is wrong, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, what that person should do. It's full of judgments. And I think the more you let go of that and to know that you don't know, the easier it is to let go of frustrations. So that's something that I have honestly I've been making a lot of progress on, but now I feel like I need to get back on the horse of creating things. And one of those things is I feel called to create content. So I'll put some makeup on this time. But yeah, I feel called to share things that have helped me in my life, which one of those things is accumulating peace. I feel peaceful. I do feel peaceful. I feel this inner joy. I'm nowhere near perfect. I don't want to put myself in some kind of superior teacher role. We're all just in this together. But I do feel a strong desire to start sharing things. So I don't even know what I was going to say in this message, but I feel like something came out. But yeah, to wake up, become more aware of what you're doing and how your thinking influences your life, and how to let go of judgments. And the way that I do that is to, when you feel a resistance to life, when you feel a resistance to something that's happening, for example, you're stuck in traffic, for example, somebody doesn't call you back, somebody doesn't text you back at the time you want them to text back, or doesn't reply in the way you want them to reply, or when your work day is a little heavier than you want it to be, you feel a resistance towards the present moment, and that is what causes disharmony within your body, because you're pushing back towards reality. And so if you just accept reality as it is, let it flow through you, and know that you don't know anything, then life becomes a lot easier. So I guess that is the thing that was meant to be for today. All right, well, take care, stay tuned.